Hello and welcome. I am RPD. Shout out to Jay MGTOW. Shout out to Batman. Shout out to JJ Diesel. Shout out to the Bass Pluto. Shout out to Hammerhand. Shout out to all you MGTOW guys that are awesome, especially Red Pill, Black Pill, MGTOW Monk. Or, I'm about to say this, even the Blue Pill men that want to get away from women and just live your life, you can. Leave women alone. Women, men will just never learn to stop messing with women. No matter what you say to them, no matter how many times you convince them that women are evil, women are no good, they don't see it that way. Women are so much important to these blue pill men. Put the link in the chat, by the way. Uh, but they see women as more important than other men. Now, me myself, at during these times, I'm worried about myself. As a man of 2023, you have to worry about yourself. So much is going on right now, and men are still getting married, going on a date, still spending a lot of money on women when you should be trying to save money, have it stored somewhere, and not spending on foolish things and women and marriage. Marriage is expensive. It's really expensive. More than having a child, but marriage is expensive. More than being friends with women, marriage is expensive. More than going on a date and a relationship, marriage is expensive. Men somehow, some way, will get the money to take this woman out on a date, pay for the most expensive food, buy her clothes, buy her shoes, and he don't realize that he's being used. He don't realize he's being played. But to him, at the end of the day, it's all about happiness or sex. Now, preferably, men will probably go after the sex, and then after the sex, it's just marriage. And after that, if you want to take it further, he can have kids. Then this white picket house, then a dog, you name it. Me, JJ Diesel, the other MGTOW guys, and the Blue Pill man who just, I can't believe I'm saying the Blue Pill man who just want to just live life and get away from the hell with women. We're waking up to the truth about these women. I know, I know it's not women's fault, but if you plan on being feminist, if you plan on listen to the gov, if you plan on listen to the elites, if you plan on listening to the false truth, you're kind of in a way, you're kind of just basically just destroying our goals at this point. So much going on right now, and men who are married, by the way, and who just want to have sex with this person or date this person, it's kind of just too late at this point. 2023 and beyond, things are just going to get much and much worse. Things are getting worse right now, and it's not looking good for women. First, DeSantis banned marijuana marijuana dispensers in Florida. How do people react? They went crazy. And next, what he's probably going to do is probably just ban marijuana altogether, which makes women miserable and men, but mostly women because they smoke marijuana too. What he did next was took away alimony. Now, I don't know about any other state. DeSantis did the right thing. I called and say a whole lot of things are going to get worse for women. He took away alimony. So, for you women, listen up. If you divorce your husband, you are not getting a dime back at all. Now, hopefully, this happened in other states, in the United States especially, that take away alimony, even child support, even welfare, even food stamps. I know in my gut, and many other men like me and JJ Diesel, that all this stuff is coming for women. But what do you men do who give them voting rights? You will try to keep it alive, which means you will try to keep welfare alive. You'll keep food stamps alive. You'll keep all these entitlement programs alive for women. You will figure a way out. Instead of just letting it all die out, like I said was going to happen, it's your best interest to let it die out and leave these women alone. You continue to mess with these women. They don't love you. These women don't love, period. And you love her. Why? Why do blue pill men who don't get it love women? Is it really love there? In my books, it's not love. If these women throughout time continue to divorce men, and they still divorce a man as of today, why, especially younger generation that's coming up, why do you continue to get married to women in the first place? RPD, JJ, Sigma, salute, gents, salute, D Man 50, salute. Why do you men continue to get married to these women? Why do you continue to go out on a date with these women? You got to jump through so much, especially as an average man like myself, jump through so many hoops just to go on this date. You got to jump so many hoops just to get sex. Even be friends with a female. You got to jump through hoops just to be friends with a woman. These women are setting the goal so high that you got to jump through hoops just to be her friend. And when you be her friend, she's just going to use you even worse. So what's the point of being friends with women? Heck, what's the point of even going out on a date? Why? In most cases, because that man wants sex. Hmm. But I have marriage statistics. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up in a minute. But yeah, man, I don't know why these men keep just messing with women. I know at work yesterday, again, women just won't leave me alone as well. Women won't leave men alone as well because time is getting desperate for women. Said in a minute. Okay, revealing divorce stats in 2023. Most people have heard that half of all marriages end in divorce. But is there more to the story? Let's see if it's live right here. Yep, it is. Trying to make sure everybody can see it. These divorce stats shed more light on when and how marriages come to an end. Women ended, of course. In the United States, read on and find out the truth about who dissolving their marriages. We all know the answer to that. Key divorce stats in 2023. In 2021, a total of 689,308 divorces occurred across the 45 United States that reports this status. During that same year, 1,985,000 and 72 marriages occurred, making the United USA marriage rate 6.4 a thousand people. Far more people get married over the course of each year, these simps, than get divorced, these women. These divorce stats show what happens to marriages that end and when and how couples decide to end them. We all know couples don't end marriages. We all know one can end the marriage. How many marriages end in divorce? So what about the famous statics that half of all marriages end in divorce? That's true. But only when it comes to first marriages, half of which are dissolved. Second and third marriages actually fail at a far higher rate. When do couples divorce? When marriages end, usually, sometimes has passed since the wedding. In fact, the average length of a marriage prior to divorce is 8 years. How long does divorce take and how much does it cost? Costs a lot. Divorces take time. Contested divorces usually take over a year to finalize. Although simple divorces can be completed in a as in little as 3 months. Mm, mm, mm. Divorce comes at a big cost. Yeah, and good thing DeSantis took away that alimony. With couples spending an average of $7,000, $7,000 that could have stayed in my bank account, went to crypto, bought me a new car, or could have been paying bills right now. $7,000 to dissolve their union. What happens after divorce? Many who divorce don't give up on the institution of marriage. Through a total of 64% of men and 52% of women get married again. Those these simps that never learn. I'm gonna get married again. Maybe the second one won't divorce me. Yeah. Okay. Again, after their marriage has ended. Further reading. I ain't gonna read that. Crude divorce rates versus refined divorce rate. Consider the divorce rate. It's helpful to understand there are two different measures used. The crude divorce rate refers to how many divorces occur per 1,000 people. The refined divorce rate refers to how many divorces occur per 1,000 married women. The refined divorce rate is often believed to be more accurate. Measuring on a per population basis, changes in marriage trends could affect the data of rates of divorce. However, as a growing number of same sex couple marry, divorce, stats based solely on divorces per married women, many became less irrelevant. Divorce trends over time. Do I want to read that? Divorce rate. Look at that divorce rate, man. Throughout the years, 2000s, it was up there. 2022 and beyond, it was coming down, but it's to a point now that men like myself, MGTOW men, some blue pill men that's smart enough and say, you know what? These women are continue to divorce men left and right. And what's it over? Money. It's over money. And if you don't make enough on your job, if you don't make enough in your career, if you don't make enough owning your own business, she tries to find better. But there is no better because the woman is never satisfied when it comes to money. She is never satisfied with the man's resources. So a woman don't know what's better. Us as men, we know what's better. And just to leave these women alone, live by yourself, live in peace until the day we die. We die too soon because marriage and unhealthy choices and not eating right, but mostly just being married. We die too soon. Third marriages have the highest divorce rate, 73%. Many people accept it as fact that half of all marriages end in divorces. Who filed for divorce? Like Kevin Samuel said, the woman. Who filed for divorce? The woman. Who filed for divorce? The woman. But as mentioned above, this applies only to first marriages. Those who wed multiple times face a far higher rate of divorce. In fact, 67% of second marriages end, and 73% of third marriages are dissolved. And we know who all dissolve the marriage. A woman. And women, I want you to hit me right now. You dissolve the marriage. Everything that you touch, you dissolve. 40% of new marriages include a partner who is remarrying. The majority of marriages, 60%, are first marriages for both partners. But as many as 20% of unions involve one person who has been married before, while after 20% are repeat marriages for both parties. If I was married and I get a divorce today, I'm not getting married again. You simp can't help it though. Only 6% of divorced couples remarried each other. Damn. You married the same person again once she filed for divorce? Why would you remarry the same person once the divorce is final? Once she filed the paperwork, why would you get married to her again? She gonna do the same thing, divorce you again. Whatever. Divorces are more likely to die earlier than married people. Divorce can have surprisingly and long lasting consequences. The government being your business 24/7. One of those consequences is an increased risk of early death. And we all know who dies first. The man. Women live longer than men. We all know who dies in the marriage. The majority of times is the man. Sadly, the mortality rate is 1,363 per 100,000 for divorces, compared with 779 per 100,000 for married couples. Divorced men bear the brunt of this increased risk. Yeah, yeah, we do. We absolutely do. With mortality rates of 1,770 per 100,000 compared to divorced women with mortality rate of 1,095 per 100,000. I'm stopping right there to let you know that marriage is just a waste of time. Why go through so much headache? And let me see the comments right here. Nothing but the truth, RPD. Keep speaking the truth, brother. Yeah, man. These blue pill simps are so foolish that they just go keep getting married. Did I put the link in the chat? Yeah, I did. I put it in there again. Whoever wanted to join. Mm. But yeah, these blue pill men are so foolish. They'll keep getting married. They know the risks, they know the dangers, and they still want to contain to their heart's desire. There's no reason to get married today. Once you know so much risk, so much danger is against the man. Salute at DMan50. I believe most BWs, if not all of them, in country are cursed and demon possessed. No kidding. I say that because it's very obvious. Yeah, man. Yeah. And this is why so much is happening right now, JJ Diesel. What I mean by that is man, DeSantis of Florida. I don't know about any other state in the USA. He making so many good decisions. So many good decisions right now. Now watch this. I guarantee you, food stamps, welfare. I'm gonna say it again: food stamps, welfare, all these entitlement programs that mostly women have, they will be gone. And when they're gone, women, listen to me right now. And when they're gone, me, they say not connected, device is not connected. Oh, there you go. What's up, JJ Diesel? Can you hear me? I think you got to mute your mic.
Let me go out and come in. Hold on a second.
Okay. All right. But yeah, um, I think he should show back up. I don't know. See if I can remove this. Nah. Keep for studio. Uh, I guess he'll come back in. But yeah. You know, when all these entitlement programs are gone, you women are screwed. You women are screwed big time. When they actually gone, I'm actually laugh. Us MGTOW men, we actually go laugh when these programs are gone. Instead of just getting up and working and having a positive attitude you get on these entitlement programs, you think you just living better than man, which is not true. You think you make more than man. Oh yeah, he gone. Okay. But yeah, you think you make more than men just living on SSI, DSI, and it's all good. Well, those programs will be gone. And when they're gone, you gonna have to get up and work. Now, for the people who are actually disabled, they can be on it. But the rough part is they probably still gonna take it away and make the disabled person work too, some way, somehow. But yeah, these work, ugh, work. They own it. Stick it away. Don't know what you're talking about, but okay. But these work. Uh, they own it. I'm really hoping you're not a troll, and you may be a troll because you're repeating yourself. Look at this fool, man. I'm gonna let it go. They may be that troll, man.
I'm back.
Yeah, you see this guy typing in chat? I'm really hoping you're not a troll. This guy's gold, man. Look at this guy. It's that troll, man.
I wish I could see him. I'd give him the boot.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him a boot, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do the honors.
Oh, you got to give me my rent back. That's the only thing.
I think did I give it to you? I don't think I did. Let me check. But
Nah,
yeah,
I
man, what
don't
you want to say? But yeah, what you want to say on the topic?
I mean, that's basically, yeah. These women are, they not ours. They gave themselves over to the devil because they watch celebrities like Beyonce and called Sexy Red and all them other, and the Sexy Red promoting, uh, having relations without protection and all that mess. And syphilis is on the rise like wildfires in a tinderbox, a giant tinderbox with nothing but dry brush to feed on. And these people, they try to shame anybody who try to live by the Bible, but their reprobate minds, God said they would be like that in the last days. Uh, they'd rather live a lie and self-destruct than to, you know, read and find for themselves the Bible to be writing. And they don't want to listen. That's why our people were brought over here in slave ships in the first place, because they was worshiping false gods on the land that they gave us. He gave us, and it's crazy, and they still don't want to wake up. But our people
I
been bonded over here since we've been brought over here, and
I
they
didn't know that.
rather,
I didn't know they're worshiping. I know they're doing voodoo. I didn't know they're worshiping false gods though.
yeah, that's what the story of Moses was all about in Mount Sinai when he went up to get the plaques from the Lord Himself. They were doing that back then before they even got on the promised land in the Exodus from Egypt to Israel. And then they did it again. And that's when our people, he got our people. He was so angry with our forefathers and ancestors, he scattered us. We're the people of the Bible, nonetheless.
Yep.
And I read some things in the Bible, and I see some of the very things I read about when it comes to our people is concerned. That's why I know this. And not to mention, go on further to read where John the Baptist was talking to Jesus in Revelation chapter 1, and Jesus gave a description. It was a description given to Jesus. It's not like they post on these Hollywood movies. Nope, that wasn't a description, none whatsoever. I'm not being disrespectful or nothing. I'm just going by what the Bible said. Not
Oh
being
no, no,
racist.
Oh no, you good.
I
You
was
good, man.
just saying that from the chat to understand.
Oh, okay.
Uh, it's just what it says. Just read it right at the end of Revelations chapter 1, where John the Baptist and Jesus had a conversation, and Jesus was giving him instructions on what to do as far as the churches are concerned. Well, churches, as far as you know, the government is concerned in each country. I think that's what he was really talking about. He just used churches as a reference for us to understand.
Yep. It seemed like our people will never get it. They too busy worried about. They too
They
busy worried
stiff
about.
necked.
Oh, go ahead.
They stiff necked. That's what God called them, stiff necked. They will not turn from their evil ways.
I agree. I agree.
That's why he called them stiff necked. They will not turn to see the light and change their evil ways. A lot of them won't. It's only a remnant. It's in the Bible. Only a remnant of the whole human race is going to make it into the kingdom of heaven. The rest will be destroyed. Even the scientists I seen in a video where they say they officially found hell.
Yep.
You remember me? Did I share that video with you?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. And you remember he was talking about the rich man that went to hell, and he was trying to tell one of the somebody about warning his family not to come there, and then that person said, "Well, they won't believe me, so you know why should I send him a message? He won't believe me. They won't believe me either." Basically, is what the person he was talking to was saying, and it's people down there screaming right now.
Yep.
And it was some people. It was some people there before Jesus walked the earth, and Jesus when he went down there and took the death and hell. There was some people that repented and was saved, and there was some people that blasphemed him. And that's the impression I get. A lot of our people, they just that stupid. They suffering and don't want to change and end the suffering. They don't want to change for the better. They end the suffering. And
Yep.
women in this country would rather tear down instead of help a man build. About you got to have $100,000, 6 figures. When she ain't even a worthy. She don't even compare to being a wife. Don't even deserve to be put in the same sentence or paragraph as a wife, a virtuous woman.
Yeah. I
But
just
they
let these
want
women
all.
suffer, man. Even
Yeah,
when a man's making over 100,000 or more, she's still not satisfied. A man can have
no,
a a billionaire mansion. She's still not satisfied. She got to find something better.
that's the
That's
demons
sad.
employing her to. That's a woman that gave over to the demons, and the demons that took over her host. Um, she's the host. The demons took over her, and she's employed by them to do all that crap. They want they want to ruin that man through her. That's why all that stuff is going on. That's why I said what I said in the chat about these women being they sold out to the devil and they're demon possessed. And I saw a woman on a YouTube video, black woman admitting to being a witch and said it was a lot of them. No kidding. I sat up one night and I think it was Book of Astronomy. I was I wasn't shocked. The only thing that shocked me was somebody a woman actually admitting to being one.
They
I
got
was
no
like,
shame. They got no
yeah.
shame at all.
And the Lord said a woman with no shame will be counted as dogs.
Yep.
I don't listen to rap, but I heard my cousins and whoever else I know listen to rap. I don't like rap, but that scripture is true because they call them the B word, and in a lot of them rap songs. And women call each other that. They call each other that as a term of endearment. If you piss a man off and a man call them that, they call them for what they are.
A regular man like you and I, we call them that. It's a problem. Now, if we were rappers, if we were making money, they have no problem with it because we have the money. Oh, you can call me anything you want, but if we don't have the money and we just call them bees, we can get in legal trouble. We can get beat up, and she can do all types of things to us. So,
Mhm.
like I say before, man, leave these women alone.
I cannot help but think about this. See all this stuff going on, and I mentioned it time and time again all over social media. This quote God put on my mind one day.
Yep. Are you there?
It's about value as a would depend at best and detrimental at worst.
Yeah. I hear you breaking up a little bit.
Detrimental to me. Okay, about now.
I can you. I can you. I can you.
Okay. Did you get my whole quote?
Yep.
Okay. I shared that quote. I typed it out many times, exactly every time, and it's like they're like vessels full of trapped demons. If they didn't have their sexuality, they would be fully. They would be like demons full of traps, vessels full of trapped demons. And now that the men is walking away from them, that's what they appear to be like, and they lashing out. That's a lot of it too. Or they'll lash
Yeah.
out at a man for wanting to leave, break up with him.
Yeah. I think they mess with your internet.
Because I'm telling the truth, but that won't change the judgment coming for them.
Yep. A lot go happen, man. A lot go happen. I got to say too, because yesterday I was at work. It was almost at the end of the day. Exactly 2 hours behind. These two white women. I don't know if they was going inside a business or whatnot. They
Hmm.
just sitting there looking at me laughing. I ain't paying no attention. So the guy that worked next door to my job, I told like, do you know them? He was like, nah, I don't know them. They must be some college kids watching a video, a funny video or something. I told him like, if you and I would have did that, we would have got a trespass warrant and we've been arrested. Now they're just sitting there for like an hour and 30 minutes. Finally, they pull off and ride off. I was like a waste of time.
I
A
know what you're
waste of
talking
time.
about. It be demons on folks, and that be the devil's way of taunting the Lord's elect. They give you all kind of crazy looks and don't even know you. I mean,
Yep.
crazy looks for no reason. I'm a truck driver, and I see that a lot. I give them a stern look, like, "Come on, challenge me. I dare you." Look, they don't. They keep moving. They don't intimidate me. They just, you know, I look like they're trying to compensate for something. They're trying to get some get back or something because I'm being me and they ain't got their foot on me. I can put my foot on them at any moment though. As a driver, and I have tactics. Yep,
Yeah.
I know. Good Lord be with me, and I just have a way with them trucks. I knew that's what I wanted to be when I was a toddler, about 3 years old,
All right.
and I just followed it. Didn't let nobody talk me against it. And then I'm glad I do that because I like beating myself.
Right.
I got a chance to see all the United States, pretty much most major cities, most of the interstate system. A lot of two-lane highways through the mountains, all type of weather. You know, I think back, I used to do over the road. I can still do it if I want to. but I don't miss it because the laws are so strict, especially with the tire chain laws out west in the winter. If you don't have them, they'll fine you. If you don't have them at all, they'll fine you. And if you don't have them on the truck, they'll fine you for not having them on. When it used to just be all you had to have is use your discretion and just have them in your possession stowed away on the vehicle. Now you got to put them on because there's been a lot of idiots get out there raised by these single moms causing all these wrecks and stuff. These folks get these demons in them. And I had to bring that up because I was eventually going to bring, get to the root of the problem. Single mom raised soy boys, and these women get out here doing this mess. I had a woman on my way to the yard one day to wash the trailer out. Black woman driving for this company, Landstar.
Right.
It was a state trooper had a tanker pulled over on the right shoulder of I-40 West coming out of West Memphis. And I'm behind her. And there's another vehicle between me and that vehicle. Okay. I got over, but she was ahead of me. I was trying to get over in my lane and almost run me off the road twice. Second time she did it, I hit my brakes real hard. And the tires right there with the tractor kind of skidded toward her. And she went back to the right. And she didn't try to come back up there no more. And I was saying this stuff was coming. It's black women in these trucks y'all need to be watching out for because they think they can just do anything and get away with it. Me and my daddy talked about this for a long time, even before MySpace, social media was even invented. Yep.
Even as female truck drivers, you can't escape these women. Is that the man truck driver? I mean, you can't escape these women.
Nope. You just have to have
man, if I was completely just rich, not to be selfish in any sort, I completely be free from women.
I would leave this country. I'd find some fellow MGTOWs, red pillars, try to find some people of the Lord, whoever, and we'd be gone. Set up our own community somewhere and try to set it up to where it's as close to being completely self-sufficient as possible. Hospitals, factories, you name it. Like anywhere else, just have it all in within like
you see this fool actually copying me, right? It's that troll. It's this troll, man. Sad. Just sad. Won't you just come on? Won't you come on up, bro? The link in the chat. I want to know who you are.
If it don't come up as a coward working for the devil.
Yeah. See you copying me?
Yeah, I see you.
I gave you I gave you a moderator. I don't know if you got it. I gave it to you like 21 minutes ago.
Okay.
If you want to do the honors.
All right. You want me to jump back on there and kick him off?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to make this. I want to make this fun.
All right. So be it. I'll be right back.
Yep. But you see people like this who will never get it, who will never get to think these women are important, put them on a pedestal. You see guys like this troll get the hell off of here. It got to be Miss Elite or this guy right here. Nah, I'm finna have fun tonight. It got to be this guy right here. Where that video at? There you go. It got to be this guy right here.
We're all getting tired, bro. We're all getting tired.
And let me play it one more time. Because, Troll, I know it's you, the one that shake your belly. Because you got real obese. I know that's you, bro. So let me play it one more time.
We're all getting tired, bro. We're all getting tired.
And this dude copying me. This dude is actually copying me. What I'm actually saying. Don't worry, bro. You're gonna get kicked off. Anywho, it's people like Clift, whatever how you say his name. Block it. JJ Diesel go do it. Dark man. JJ Diesel go block him. I'm gonna make this more fun and make him. I'm messing up. I'll make him make a fool of himself and have JJ Diesel block him. So block it off. Now you messing up. Dark man. Gonna make this more fun. Can you copy me stuttering? I don't think you can. These trolls coming in tonight, boy. I'm making these trolls mad. Yes, that's why my name troll. Can you copy me stuttering? Yeah. Yeah. Just sad, man. Dude just spamming my chat. Oh shit. Just sad, boy. Telling the truth about women hurt these trolls' feelings. Just hurt their feelings. Women, dude, women are done at this point. I don't hate women. And what I mean by women are done, they're taking all these entitlement programs away. They take away women's rights. Women go get less rights. I ain't gonna completely go there. They go get less rights. And when they get less rights, they go be unhappy. So I don't know what's the point of you spamming my chat, but okay. I ain't see JJ Diesel come back in, so I just go ahead and ban you. Make it much easier. You can go ahead and make another account though, but that was fun. That was actually fun. That you trolls are spamming my account. I need to make a part 2 of the message to the trolls because you just love women so much, but they don't love you. I'm gonna say it again. You trolls love women so much, but they don't love you. You don't mind being used as a stepping stool or a dispenser, and the women just enjoying just using you and making you miserable. Ain't no women living here. I'm not going online to get prostitutes or get sex. I'm not going in public to find these women. I'm leaving these women alone because I know what they are at the end of the day. The troll got blocked. He gonna make another account, Dark man. He gonna make another account. It gotta be that dude that shake his belly. Or I gotta be, I'm gonna say it again. Just for you, J McDowell. It gotta be Miss Elite. Now, I know she probably ain't talking about me. If she is, she is. She don't, she don't. Me personally, chick, I don't care how you feel about MGTOW or me, or if my English is off. This is just to spread the message to stay away from women like you and so many other women that causing so much pain and misery in a man's life that's trying to do right. But anywho, yeah, when these women approach you, ignore them, get them away from you the best way you can. Women throughout the months, throughout the years, but who anyway? That this dude just this dude on the road tonight, man. He creating a lot of accounts. Look at this, man. get them away from you. I'm making these trolls mad tonight, boy. Dude, spamming my chat. D man, are you a moderator? Are you sitting in the chat? You a moderator? I don't think you're a moderator, so let me go ahead and make you a moderator. But do the best you can as a man to get women away from you. These trolls too, if you see them in public, drop them on the head one good time. These trolls ain't gonna get it too. See if I make you a moderator. I don't know what JJ Diesel went at, so let's see if I can go ahead and make you a moderator. I don't need to report him because he might get happy if I report him. So I made you a moderator, Dark Man. So you might have to come back in and come back out. But over the period of time, throughout the 3 and 4 years, women have been approaching me. They have been getting rejected. They didn't like it. So when you reject a woman, she get pissed off. She get pissed off. She call you gay. She'll try to make you lose your job. She'll do all this stupid shit just because you didn't give her attention. Or I'm not her little lapdog. Women do everything in their power to ruin your life. So I know this troll gonna come back in, so it may be that dude that shake his belly, boy. Maybe it's a new troll I never heard of. Maybe it's a new troll. Maybe the dude with his belly, boy, he got replaced or whatnot. So I got more videos to show because I know the troll won't go away. He won't go away. I'm back. I reported that troll. He created many accounts, man. So if he just keep coming in, just keep reporting, block him and report him. So you can't stop the dude to shake his belly, man. You know, just sad, boy. Let me put the link in the chat so you can come back in. Copying my ass and shit. Just sad, boy.
Whoever fought for women to get jobs. Why? Why did we do that? I am so tired. I want to just put my feet up. Like, I am, oh my God.
Yeah. He's back. He's back, JJ Diesel.
Oh, you want me to jump down there and get him?
Yeah, you can get him.
All right. Hold on. If they'll
All
let
right.
me do it, I have to reboot and come back up and report his butt.
All right.
All right.
All right. This is fun tonight. This dude is you making this fun, man. You are absolutely proving my point. It might be that dude that shake his belly. Why you want to come up, dude? Shake your belly. Come make this a little entertainment tonight, man. Fat bastard. Fat bastard, man. Yeah, man. Why don't you go to the gym and lose weight or something, man? Instead of getting on my chat, just copying my ass and shit. You gotta be a fan, bro. You gotta be a fan. You must be subscribed to me or something. My subscriber count been going up and shit. Now if it go down, I know you subscribe, bro. I know you subscribe to my channel. Okay, bro, you're a fan, bro. I get it. I get it, bro. Yeah. But then again, man, you trolls just prove my point. I need to make a part 2, a message to the trolls. But I know the second part you won't come up. Because I know you won't come, but you'll make this too entertaining, bro. If you just come up on video. First time you came up, you was acting a fool, man. You was acting a damn fool, man. Got my damn views up and goddamn. Oh shit. Y'all just sad, boy. Fucking child. Excuse my language, but that troll is a pervert. He sure is. He sure is. I guess you like men, I guess. I don't know why you like me, bro. I like females. Although I'm against women right now and what they do, but I still like women at the end of the day. So I don't like fat trolls and shit. Let's see. Shut me in a video. Hey, J Day Diesel, I gotta play this video one time for you. I'm gonna play it when you come back up, though. Overall, man, guys know, some guys know this message and refuse to ignore MGTOW men, refuse to ignore the fact that women are evil. Women want money. Women want to survive at the end of the day. They want you out the way at any cost. And after she break up with you, whether it be friendship, marriage, dating. All right, welcome back.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, let me go ahead and play this video and
Okay.
show you that the troll has gained weight. He has gained weight throughout the period of time, and he just won't leave us alone, man. He just won't go on about his business. I know that's him. It's him right here.
We're all getting tired, bro. We're all getting tired.
That was an old beast, Bruce Lee. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it one more time, just for entertainment purposes. Because this is just funny.
We're all getting tired, bro. We're all getting tired.
Yeah, Bruce Lee. Yeah, troll. You just won't disappear. And then I had to block him again too. This dude got a lot of accounts, man. Hello?
Yeah, we need to hunt them all down and block them all.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Report them. Okay.
All right, that's exactly what he's doing, man. He's making a fool of himself. So.
He gonna get himself in a corner.
Maybe his cousin or whatnot. Maybe his cousin. Maybe his cousin taking over tonight. Just sad, man.
Yeah, we can use people like that to keep our blades sharp, so to speak. Make an example of them.
Yeah.
Entertainment too.
Hey, man, if you just lose weight, and if you get a woman, bro. I don't care, man. At this point, get a woman and stay off our channel, man.
Yeah, lose weight.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna add on to what you said about him losing weight. I said lose weight and practice martial arts, and they'll think he was Bruce Lee and he could get a woman.
Yeah, man, if I have one important thing to say, just this one good thing. If you get a woman, leave MGTOW alone.
Yep.
We not going back to woman. We not going back to the plantation. We got bigger fish to fry. We got more important things in the world. Like the world is coming to an end.
Yep.
It's slowly coming to an end, and you guys want to just continue to fool around and get
Waste
married and
time.
go ahead.
Waste time. I'm just going along with you as you. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to continue to do this, knowing there's a high risk. You get a divorce. She can't take your money away in Florida anyway. Around the world, maybe that'll change, but she still can get you for alimony. She can get half of your stuff, and the government will sit there and allow it. And then the half of you will be depressed, or you'll be like, oh, it's no big deal. I just make it all back. It'll take you so much time to make that all back, unless you win a lotto, get lucky or whatnot. But
Yep.
yep,
Get all the resources back and learn from it or be stupid and fall for the same learn the same lesson over again because they didn't learn the first time.
yep. I don't hate women. You don't hate women. It's just the simple fact that we know the pitfalls, we know the dangers, we know everything about the system, and many more to learn about. So
No,
the best.
no, we
Okay.
don't hate them. We don't hate women. We just know that they are on the side of the enemy. They sold out and they don't mean us any good. And the
Yep.
Lord said, set yourself apart from the lovers of evil, regardless of who they are, man, woman, whatever race they are. Set yourself apart. But the devil love to use women to take humanity down because they can get the closest to us.
Yeah. And it's just been happening over the years as I was growing up. And I always thought that the man was behind divorce, but really to figure out women was divorcing the majority of times.
Yep.
I
I
won't
grew up
go. I go ahead.
I grew up through a divorce and my mother initiated it.
Wow.
I'm not ashamed to say it. And I had to deal with my older siblings. Then I saw through them and I was able to see their weak spots or weaknesses and I use it to get them, to subdue them or get them off of me or just make them just go away, all that stuff.
Yep.
And my sister, when I said something, it's like I poured cold water on her because she gasped. I said, feminism is cancer. She's like, what? And I was surprised that she was smart enough to even know what that was.
Yep. She still feminist?
She's married to a law enforcement officer in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Uh,
Since I changed my number, my mama gave it to her because she wanted me to go to her birthday party celebration. And I was kind of ticked off about it.
Damn. Yep. I'm not giving out my phone to no woman. Now, the coworker that was working with me, of course, she's all the way in the back on Instagram, like most women do. They be on their phone at work.
Hmm.
I won't be able to hear you, so you're gonna have to call me instead of knocking on the window. If I call you, number one, you'll get upset that disturbs your Instagram post or whatnot. You could be talking to a customer. Number three, you'll think that I'm being a creep, as they like to call it. And you got a boyfriend, and that may not turn out so well. Or you can get me fired. Then a lot of reasons why to never give a woman, especially at work, your phone number. Now, if she was the supervisor, the boss, and it's work related, I can completely understand. But she's a coworker.
Hmm.
A coworker. Nah, there's something wrong with that statement right there.
And I don't like working for women. Well, women ain't supposed to have authority over man anyway, according to the Bible, even. That's in 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9 through 13. If you don't mind reading it.
Yep, I got it up already.
Okay.
Teach. Yeah, I got it up already. So let's do the screen share and stay it. Okay, I'm gonna read the little intro first.
Okay.
I read the one. Many false teachers try to twist the scriptures and say things like, that is your interpretation. No, that is what it clearly says. No woman should teach in public, worship, and service of the church. Now, 1 Timothy 2 and 12. But I do not allow a woman to teach or exercise authority over a man, but to remain quiet. But as of today, you have women teachers. You have these women teaching you blueprints and reading McDonald orders and stuff like that. And yet they don't know, the majority of the time they don't know what they're doing.
Nope. Oh, and they cause all kind of problems on the jobs too.
Yep.
I'm glad I work for a small trucking outfit instead of some big company where I have dispatchers giving you load information and directions don't be right. I call hell out there, man.
Mm.
Yep. Giving
Yep.
you load that it take 4 days to travel, but they didn't give it to you until the last minute. All that kind of stuff.
Yep. I'm gonna
Yeah.
read this one. I'm gonna read this one too. First
Okay.
Peter 3 and 7. Likewise, husbands, live with your wives in a understanding way, showing honor to the woman as the weak vessel, since they are heirs with you of the grace of life, so that your prayers may be hindered. There's no honorary woman. I see no women being honorary.
Honorable. No.
Honorable.
Not
Yeah.
they're not virtuous.
Nope.
Honor is a virtue and they don't have virtue. Most of them.
Nope. And I wanted to read this one too. I'll read the little title. The conflict of sexes was born out of the fall. Women would desire to rule over men, but men would instead rule. This is not only in marriage. The same problem enters into the church. A lot of it.
Yep.
Because many women are not content with their God given role. I want more to want to be more powerful. I want to be the leader. I want to be over the man. And they have they wish half of it because all of it's going to go down the drain.
Yep. And some people mention Lilith, but all I remember reading about is Eve with Adam. And she was deceived by the devil. Both Adam and Eve were together when uh, Father God Almighty Yah said not to eat of or touch of the forbidden fruit of tree of knowledge of good and evil, or thou shalt surely die. And the devil implied that you should surely not die, but you'll be like God. And she fell for that lie and
Yep.
been cursed ever since because she wanted to lead. It was in her to want to be the leader and be like God instead of listening to God. The devil had her deceived with a lie. Was not wise. That's why they want. That's why God said for her not to teach, because she let the devil deceive her with a lie after she was there when he told both Adam and Eve not to touch it. That warned them not to touch of it or what would happen. There,
Yep.
and that's why it's a lot of women practicing witchcraft. See, they want power, but when the devil come to collect that, and then when the Lord judged them, it ain't no repentance then unless they change now while they can. It's a store in New York that sell dark art paraphernalia, dark art stuff like witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, all that old wicked stuff. I've seen it on YouTube. There's a guy did a video on it.
Right.
And it's no wonder they made that movie, The Devil's Advocate, and showed this stuff happening to this woman when she moved up there and having nightmares and lose her baby. The demons attacked her. Ugh, that was crazy.
Yep.
Some truth to that movie. It's a lot of these movies got a lot of hidden truth in it now. Whether you want to call it sci-fi or not, I come to find that to be true. Some of it, even Terminator with these AI robots they're trying to put online, and some of them songs that group AC/DC did in that movie, Maximum Overdrive. Those are some scary songs. If you listen to the lyrics, I don't advise anybody to get too close to that stuff because it'll corrupt you. I discovered that one night, and I had this thought, and I know that was God telling me, make this your last time watching this movie. And I'm like, okay. Maximum Overdrive, where this comet took over the earth and all the machines and vehicles was driving by themselves, taking people out. And it was some people at the truck stop outsmarted all those trucks, and it was one of them things had a gun on it, and it was the leader of all the trucks.
Yep.
And the one with the black truck, it was a toy truck to haul toys, and had a green face on the front with red eyes, with red pupils. It was the leader. And then this other thing came in with, it's like a little cart with a machine gun mounted on the steering wheel.
Right.
It was driving up there, and it demanded for fuel. It did Morse code, and that little boy was smart enough to decipher the Morse code. And it was a tanker came up and unloaded because they had run out of fuel at the truck stop, and that's how the trucks was able to get fuel. But yeah, they outsmarted them one night, and they wind up blowing that whole place up. They got out alive. Some of them, there was a few casualties and stuff. Drawbridge raised up by itself, folks falling in the water. That's crazy. Y'all got to see that movie. Yep. Leslie is she's prompting me. She needs.
This dude stole my name, bro.
What the hell?
Ooh, shit. You see the chat? You see this Batman J MGTOW? This troll stole my name. I mean, at least had a profile picture. You don't got the profile picture. This dude stole my name, bro.
Thief, a coward, a pervert, and a troll all in one. A demon.
Just sad, bro.
Might be one of them agents for all we know. Picking. Because they terrified. They want to distract us and throw us off. But it ain't happening.
He'll be all right. Bro, go eat 25 Twinkies. You'll be all right. Cause I was reading something on my phone and I looked up. Dude stole my name. Just
give him a moon pie. Give him a moon pie too.
Yep. And some milk.
Some Oreo cookies.
It gotta be that troll though. He got burner accounts like he said.
Yeah. I
But
wish I could hone in on whatever device he using and send him smoke signals.
yeah, that blow up that mess up his laptop or his
Yep.
phone. I know he ain't got the money to buy that. His mama will probably get it for him.
He live in the basement with crickets and water running down the wall and vines growing up in the floor.
A mattress with no bed frame and one little small antique TV, old fashioned TVs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to keep hitting it to make it work. Oh man, just sad, bro.
He got Playboy magazines in there, flicking bubble.
Now you stole your name, Diesel Cowboy.
He don't know the meaning behind it. He don't know what that stands.
This dude on the road tonight, man. I kind of figured he was gonna come in.
I struck a nerve. That's why he think he gonna get some get back, but it ain't gonna work.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, the Watts is just pissed off because we calling them out.
Yep. But I'm gonna read this one.
Okay.
Genesis 3:15 and 16.
Yep.
And I would cause hostility between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel. Then he said to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy, and in pain you will give birth, and you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you.
Mm-hmm.
That's truly the devil right there. That's the devil right there. I know the devil in the chat tonight, so
One of his little agents.
yeah, might be his brother.
I bet he took the jab too and lost his mind.
I'm surprised some people even living a little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Jay McTow? Hey, that troll rolling tonight, bro. I had to block at least 8 to 9 accounts. He copying me and shit. He copying me, bro. He copying what I'm saying. Fat motherfucker.
Look like a big old tick after you done sucked some dog dry.
Hey, but Jay. Hey Jay, this the troll right here. He gained like 25 pounds, bro. You finna show you the troll, bro. Finna show you the troll. Here you go.
We're all getting fired, bro. We're all getting fired.
Oh man.
How can he get in that thing?
He used like a mini ladder or something like that. One of them step stools to get in the tub. Yo, what's up, JJ?
Yo.
Yeah, man. The title of the night is "Leave Women Alone." Let's take on it.
Oh yeah, man. You gotta leave your women alone and invest in yourself and not the bitch, because you get all your resources back. You know, see, a lot of guys keep investing in the bitch, and you know, they end up broke. They end up homeless. So once you invest in yourself and not the bitch, you know, you have more peace in life. You know.
Yep. Let me quote 3 scriptures for y'all in Proverbs while they're fresh on my mind. They just popped up.
All right, then.
Proverbs 11:22. A beautiful woman lacking discretion and modesty is like a fine gold ring in a pig's snout.
Okay.
That was 11:22. 14:1. A wise woman builds her house while a foolish woman tears hers down by her own effort.
Mm.
21:19. It is best for a man to live in the desert than with a quarrelsome, fretful woman.
Yeah, I know that scripture. It's better that the will of the wilderness to deal with a contentious, angry female. Yeah, I know that scripture.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It seems like these blue pill guys or these guys that believe that marriage will never die. They believe that throughout the years, marriage will just continue. No, marriage is dying.
Yeah,
Marriage is done for.
you can pull them the stats. Is people get married at 10%, 20%, 30%. It's not high like it was back in the day. You know, it wasn't like 50% like it was back in the day.
Yeah, I had read a stat earlier about divorces. The divorces continue to skyrocket throughout the years.
Yeah, I've been hearing multiple reports about, marriage is at an all-time low and divorce is at an all-time high and the birth rate is at an all-time low.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's why that Ebony K, she's trying to open up a sperm bank or something, and trying to get like women pregnant because, like I said, after women get the degrees and all that, no man want them. So now she's trying to open up some type of sperm bank, some type of semen bank type shit.
Well, let me ask y'all this: if there's no men to give up specimens, how are they going to get the specimens?
Well, like guys who need money, like homeless guys, they'll donate to the sperm bank. Let's say if you homeless and you need a couple of dollars, they'll donate to the sperm bank. They'll donate they semen for a couple of dollars. That was the only man they probably gonna get. Well, that's doing that. Not no men like me and you, not a 9 to 5 working man. It's like homeless guys, crackheads, stuff like that.
Yeah. Men that just got out of prison, nowhere to go.
Yeah, like guys who really don't have money.
Yeah.
Type shit. Those type of guys who's
AJ,
like, you need a couple of dollars.
AJ, he copying you now, bro. He copying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see him.
This fat motherfucker, man. God
Virgin,
damn.
Virgin Mary. What type of name is that? Virgin Mary.
He off his meds, bro. He off his meds.
He was dropped on his head when he was a 2-year-old.
He didn't take his meds for a week, so that's why he acting like that. Shit.
You have nothing else better to do than fuck with us. Like, come on. I can think of something better to do. Like, my life is boring, but I can think of something better. I don't come here and troll people. Like, come on.
He need to upload that zombie game I got on my phone to go in and shoot zombies.
Yeah, do something. Go masturbate. Go do something with your life.
Yeah, I bet he got a bunch of a stack of from the floor to the ceiling of Playboy magazines he can use.
Yeah, like do something.
I told him, man, if you got a woman, bro, leave MGTOW alone, man.
Yeah,
Go marry her son.
Yeah, it's probably that Miss Elite bitch though. I don't know if it's her.
I said it might be her too.
Yeah, because that bitch got no life.
At least she ain't coming up.
And then they'll be married. You need to find that other fat troll and then they'll be
They may be related, bro. They may be related.
I remember that one troll, that one Asian troll that show his dick, be hissing and shit. Yeah, I remember that troll.
Yeah, I think that might be him right there. He said he got burner account, so
yeah, he has no life at all. Like, come on now, no fucking life.
That was him. The video I just showed. That was him, man. He gained 25 pounds.
What was it before that?
I gotta show it one more time, bro.
Was he one?
I gotta show the video one more time, bro.
Wait a minute. Was it?
Please do show it.
He ain't showing his dick, but the dude in the tub.
We're all getting fired, bro. We're all getting fired, bro.
Oh my god.
It looks like an evil room.
Lord have mercy.
Oh shit!
If I'm homeless, if I'm that homeless, I still wouldn't take a bath in that motherfucker. Like I'd just be dirty. Like, what the fuck? That's where you wash dishes at. Man,
Yeah.
come on.
Look like a pig being boiled after they done singed all the hair off of him.
I don't know if y'all ever had some pig feet. That motherfucking meat tough as hell. Y'all ever had some pig feet?
Yeah, I had that. And
Yeah, when I was young, I don't eat pork now.
Yeah, that motherfucker tough. Like, oh my god, them pig feet are just so tough.
Tougher than leather.
Yeah, that meat there.
But yeah, man. The divorces are skyrocketing, so you have no alternative but to leave these women alone.
Yeah, you could go on blackdemographics.com and see women get black women, especially they get married at a 10% rate, 20% rate. You know, and now they're going for white men now, type shit. So me and you, we black men, they ain't really checking for us no more. So they trying to go for white men. They're trying to find some type of come up, you know, or going gay, you know.
And Zaddy don't want them like that, neither.
Oh no, man. See, the white man don't play that. He don't play all that weave wearing, eyelash wearing. Oh no, you know.
Bonnet wearing that smell like dirty carpet.
Oh yeah, because like I said, they got counterparts. They got colleagues and shit. And if their colleagues see them around women like that, they gonna kind of ask some questions. You know, see white men care about what they family think, what their colleagues think. You know, I don't know if y'all seen that movie. What's that movie with Tyler Perry? The Family They Praise with the black lady. She was trying to cheat on them with her white her white man type shit. Shit.
Yeah.
I heard of that movie title. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. She cheated on her husband with the white man that gave her a job and shit. And then he didn't want to leave because he thought about all his colleagues, what his colleagues would say if you have a black woman, you know, the one that worked for him type shit. That's how white men think, you know. All they care about is their colleagues and their image, you know, type shit.
Yeah, but with women too. But besides marriage and leaving these women alone, you got to go through hoops just to be friends with them as well.
Oh yeah.
I won't waste my time. I think too much of myself than to, you know, well, to be undignified would be to even make an attempt to do that. If I was to approach a woman and she give me all the runaround, that's a red flag.
Oh yeah, man.
Like Tanya Tucker said in that country song, if it don't come easy, better let it go.
Yep. You know, shout out to Darius M. If it ain't a layup, I don't want it. You know, layup is the easiest shot in basketball. If it ain't a layup, if it's a 3-pointer, mid range, I don't want it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As I was talking I was telling JJ Diesel this too, because a coworker I work with, right? She claimed I protect her from a guy that was being a creep. And this girl got a boyfriend already. What I did was just walked in, put my stuff up, get my stuff, and leave for the day. Now, this idiot bitch, I don't give a fuck if she hit me or not. This idiot bitch, the next day, oh, you protected me. I like, yeah, whatever. I actually say that. I said in my mind, like, yeah, whatever. She went to go tell everybody, the boss, the supervisor, oh, he protected me. That's not protection. That's just me putting my stuff up and just leaving. What kind of shit is that?
Psychotic behavior.
Yep.
But let that. What did your bosses say? Did they say anything to you about that?
They're doing the male boss. He'll be in a simp because he already married. He's a fucking simp. Yeah, protect women. That motherfucker left. I like motherfucker. Really? I didn't protect this bitch. Straight up fucking delusional. And then Jay, cause everybody leave for the day. She like a registered nurse. She say like she be on Instagram like in an office or somewhere. Instead of knocking on the window, can I get your phone? I was like, nope. Cause number one, if a woman try to give you her phone number, she'll think you a creep. You'll disturb her Instagram or Facebook time. She could be talking to a customer. What the hell you calling me for? She got a boyfriend, and she'll say anything to her boyfriend. If a woman give you a phone number, reject it.
Yeah. A similar situation happened to me like that at work a couple months ago. I was trying to talk to, get to know this Haitian girl. And I try to spark up a conversation, be friendly. That's why I don't really talk to like the foreigners because they're starting to get westernized now. So they starting to act like women here now in North America. So anyway, I'm in the break room. I tried to ask her one simple question. Hey, are you Haitian? And then she gets mad. Oh, why do you want to know I'm Haitian? Why you want to know? Why you want to know? I'm like, damn. I left her alone. That just tell me right there and there, like foreign women, they want to be westernized like American women. They want them same rights like American women. So they're gonna start talking to you like American women.
They want to get on the sister code.
Yeah.
May I make a suggestion to read out loud Isaiah 3:16, 16, 3:16 through 26.
Okay.
And then 4:1.
Isaiah 3:16.
Through 26. 16 through 26, and then 4:1. And I read that, and I see evidence of this going on, and frankly, in a tent city near you, that means everywhere. At any major city. I heard San Diego was bad, and Memphis is about an hour's. That's an hour's drive from me. Memphis, Tennessee. I heard about it over there. Even once went off of 240 or something over there, off 240, 55 over in Memphis. I seen like some people living under an overpass. That's awful. Mess everywhere, just trash everywhere.
You said Isaiah 3:16, more forever the Lord saying, because the daughters of the Zion are haughty, and stretch they forth their necks with wanting eyes and menacing, as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Okay.
Yeah, on through 26. And then 4:1.
And of the head of the daughters, therefore the Lord would smite with a scab the crown. Oh yeah, I read about this one. Of the head of the daughters residing, the Lord would discover their secret parts, and that the day the Lord will take away bravery of the tinkling ornaments around their feet, and their claws, and their round tires like the moon, the chains and bracelets, and the mufflers, the bonnets, the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets, and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimpers and crisply pins, the glasses, the fine linen, and the hoods and the veils. And it shall come to pass that instead of the sweet smell that there should be stink. Instead of girdle, a rent, and instead of the set hair baldness. Instead of the stomach, a grinding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty.
Now, don't that look like a lot of what you see now? I mean, the tire or whatever it was saying. That's that he talking about the figure. They're gonna lose their figure and everything. They're not gonna have their natural beauty. They're gonna be bald headed. They're gonna stink. They're gonna be sitting on the ground homeless and crying. All of that stuff. God is tired of this stuff too.
Yeah, that's been going on too. I put you remember Brad Pitt Daniel, I put the homeless girl with the stroller and her baby outside. Yeah, I remember I put that video up.
Yeah.
I don't know how much videos that if they got a lot of views right there. But yeah, that's really going on though.
Hey, did you hear in Florida? He said he's a Republican, local mayor in my city. Did you hear that he took away alimony here in my city for women?
Oh, you said Florida?
Yeah, Florida. He took away alimony.
Oh,
for women. Ooh, that was pissed, boy. They were pissed.
It's kind of weird though. There's a lot of women from Tampa Bay, Florida, moving to Indianapolis. It's a lot of them. You know, it's a lot of motherfucking women moving from Florida to here for some odd reason. I just noticed that.
Yep. So a lot of things for to get worse here in Florida, man.
I used to drive for Celadon out of Indianapolis off of Post Road exit off I-70, and they went out of business a few years ago, about 3 years ago. And that's because the owner passed away. He was Chinese, and Celadon is Chinese for blue. I worked for them years back in 2004. Anyway, they went to buying up a bunch of other companies and mismanaged your funds and misappropriating everything. They were irresponsible, and they went under. Yep. And my dispatcher, her name was Warren Williams, and she had a daughter, I guess, and her daughter got into a fight at a club, and she's supposed to be a upstanding woman, professional at a trucking company, a dispatcher.
Yeah, I used to stay on Post Road. So, like I said, I'm from Gary. They said Post Road was real bad in Indianapolis. It's not that bad.
Okay.
You know? Now, Gary is bad because ain't no jobs or shit out here. It's a lot of crime and shit. That's why a lot of people go to Illinois for a good job. But like I said, you know, if I can survive this, I've been living in Gary for like 27 years. I can survive anything else, you know.
Yeah.
It's like I say before, man. Not only alimony will be taken away in Florida, I believe it's gonna be worldwide. Along with
and the welfare, the government has stopped funding welfare,
food stamps.
Yep.
People who abuse SSI, DSI, go be terminated. All this thing is coming for women, man. I wasn't just talking out my ass. I was saying all this stuff go happen to women. Look what happened.
I say maybe take away alimony and food stamps. That'll be enough right there. Oh, and do away with this. See, Tennessee, excuse me, Tennessee is cracking down on paternity fraud.
That's Tennessee world, like Memphis and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, yeah, they need to do that and do away with no fault divorce. I bet these women will have a change of heart at least, even if it's temporary. But that's the thing; it's probably only would be temporary. Within a lifetime, all that stuff flip flop back to what it is now, or worse.
Oh, that still be the same. Women will find a way to survive.
Mm-hmm.
But see, They was about to cancel OnlyFans. They tried to cancel OnlyFans. You remember that, Daniels, Red Pill Daniels?
Yeah.
And then it came back. So I understand what Diesel Cowboy saying. You know, they're trying to come back, but they flip flop it back. I see what you're talking about.
It was crying, boy, when that OnlyFans was gone. They was crying. Yeah. What the fuck? I lost $25.
Well, it was just so amazing to me. This girl I used to know in high school, right? She talking about she rich. I'm a rich bitch, whatever. But she opened up OnlyFans. And if you so rich, why you open up OnlyFans? You know,
Right.
that's amazing. You know, you open up OnlyFans, talking about, oh, you men broke. Y'all want to see me naked. Like, but we already see you in the hood walking around. We kind of got a picture on how you look naked. You know, we don't need to see and pay $10 a month to see you naked in real life. I'm not doing that. You know.
Yep.
Anybody have females that you used to crush in school, overlook you, and then now? Well, see, I'm 44 years old as of last month on the 9th. Some of these same females is looking eyeballing you now, and you can barely recognize them.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, it was just one girl. You know, back in high school, she didn't look that bad, but now you know, you can tell she been through it all. You know, now the bitch, I was seeing her pregnant, going to a halfway house, looking like struggle. You know, and the bad thing about it is, you know, if you didn't want me back then, why do you want me now? Keep that same energy. See, women don't know how to keep the same energy like men. You know.
But all this is coming, man. And I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
I
Y'all
love it.
know why they can't keep the same energy? Because they don't have solid spiritual foundation. They don't have solid way of thinking. They got reprobate minds. That's why they don't keep the same energy.
Yeah, but it's just so amazing to me. It's like, don't look up a guy because he got money and stuff. You don't like him. Why are you trying to use a guy and all that, trying to hustle a guy at his money? You know, you like what you like. That's why shows like Love and Lockup exist. Teen Mom exists. They like broke men. I don't care what nobody said. They like guys who are broke with nothing to offer. You know.
Because they want to be over that man. They want to treat him like a child instead of a man.
Yep.
I mean, really, it's all over the place. Some of them make the man. They hollering they want a man with 6 figures, a 6-pack, and 6 foot tall.
Especially on the Kendra Dree show. You know, I just watched that for entertainment purposes. I never go on that fucking show because you know she take Kevin Samuels' idea. You know, I never really like listen to that bitch, that big forehead bitch.
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna take my dog Leslie out here to do her business because she won't quit whining. She laying on her bed by my couch over here looking up at me and whining. With her spoiled self. I wish y'all could see her. She's something else. But I'll be back. I'm just gonna mute and I'll be back.
I'm gonna end the show. It's getting late.
Okay.
So, all right, JJ Diesel, J MGTOW.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom. I am RPD, and I am out.